So you might have seen by my intro beginning of the vlog, you might have seen by the beginning of the vlog that what I got up to in the morning. I got up, first thing I wanted to do was take a walk. I did that. That was very calming and soothing. But the whole purpose, oh, sorry if you can hear all of that, I don't know what is going on outside, but the whole purpose of today's vlog, honestly, or rather let me say, it was inspired by just an overwhelming feeling of gratitude that came over me the other day. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I started like noticing like so many things that I had prayed for or envisioned in life, and just noticing how they all like have happened. And I was like, whoa, I actually haven't fully taken the time to grasp or take it all in. Yeah, and I just thought to myself, I'm going to have a self-care day of gratitude. And I don't know, it showed so many things. Anyway, you guys know I'm a firm believer in, I guess, using what you have, making the most of what you have. So yeah, whether that's picking flowers outside and just making it lovely, making your I guess your sanctuary lovely. So that's what I did. I had a couple of flowers actually already, but they were kind of dying. I had roses, they were kind of dying, so I just took the petals out or off. Yeah, I just used the petals and I put them in a jar. I put some water, put a candle in there, soaked my feet in the foot massage thing, did my toenails, not my fingernails, because yeah, that's gonna chip soon because of how all the things that I'm busy doing. Did my hair, yay. Okay, this is the protective hairstyle because I'm curling it, so this is what I do when I want my hair to be super curly. I don't know if you guys can see. I wasn't planning on going anywhere, since today is like a relax, take care of yourself and just look at all the wonderful things that you can be grateful for in life. But then a friend of mine hit me up. Okay, hit me up sounds so yeah, a friend of mine contacted me and was like, hey, I've got tickets. To where? You know, I'm already thinking, no, I'm hibernating. I'm like, I know I can't make it. And then she tells me to Othello theater. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm missing that, because Craig and I actually wanted to go anyway. We were trying to plan it as like a date night thing. Free tickets, an evening show, what? We are so there. So this is me getting ready for that. But yeah, I had a whole self-care day. I was meant to vlog it, to be honest, but I was taking everything in. So lesson of the day: look around you, because the very thing that you once prayed for, you're probably living in. That is a quote that I read on Instagram, but it is so relevant to what I'm trying to say right now. Also, I've never really done a get ready with me vlog. I don't know if I can call it that, because honestly guys, I get ready quick. Maybe not like quick as in like time wise, but I don't have a lot going on with my face that I need to do, and I don't normally put makeup on, so you guys are gonna see a very quick version of my quick version of putting makeup on and getting ready. Yeah, and I don't want to do too much, but I mean guys, I haven't been out and about in a while, so yeah, I'm gonna make a fuss about this and at least try do something with my face. And if you see me looking down here, I'm just looking at the mirror, and I'm going to try and speak while I get ready. So wish me luck. And oh my goodness, let me tell y'all, so I've already wet my face and applied all the necessary things, but I'm so peeved, or sad rather, because I can't find my contact lenses, which means I am applying this facial situation based on knowing my face. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's happening right now. Anyway, oh flip. Rule number 1, use your sponge. But now it's already on my fingers. I'm just gonna continue like that. That's sad. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, so another exciting thing was the writing group that I'm with announced that they'll be having a sort of, I guess, workshop. Yeah, a workshop where directors, writers, and actors are gonna get together and work on pieces that you've either written or someone else has written, and I am so excited. As you guys know, this writing journey of mine, well, I've only kind of revealed it lately, but it's been long coming. And when I moved to Cape Town, I remember thinking to myself, how in the world am I going to crack into that field? Because I came here as an actor and a model, and focusing primarily on acting. But I've always known I need to find a way to break into the writing space, or at least get into that community. So I'm very happy that that's sort of kind of happening. Again, the thing that you prayed for ends up not happening. If you're a makeup artist and you are seeing the devastation that's happening here, I really apologize, but I'm just trying to get my face done. Yeah, and the friend of mine that I'm going with now, well, that Craig and I are gonna go meet up at the theater with, is actually someone I met on set. And her and I, we didn't even know that we were actually gonna be, I guess, majority of the time in scenes together. Like we're basically friends in the series. But we hit it off while we were at wardrobe. I didn't know who she was, she didn't know who I was, we didn't know what characters we were playing. Conversation literally just sparked. Literally just sparked. And yeah, we've just been vibing it out ever since. You know, that person that's just, they just make sense, man. You know, I don't know if she's gonna be watching this, but I hope not. But you just make sense. Yeah, and we've had some pretty nice adventures since. Oh my gosh, we even took part, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen, we took part at like a, it was like a Easter hunt situation that was taking place, and there were like prizes up for grabs, guys. We got second place. we got same place, and we got a voucher, we got some Easter eggs. I don't celebrate Easter. I ate them chocolates, and I took the prize. Okay, but it was like an amazing race kind of thing, which was super exciting. Yo, guys, it's actually really hard to talk and do this at the same time. The worst part is I can't actually see what I'm doing. I actually can't see what I'm doing. This is crazy. I guess we'll all be surprised. Craig will be surprised, you guys will be surprised, I'll be surprised. But anyway, normally when I have a casting, I don't even apply foundation on my entire face. My primary spots are under my eyes for my eye bags because the camera don't lie. And then here under my nose, get rid of my female beard. And then I'll do a bit under my chin and like just here by my temples. And that's it. That'll literally be it. And it'll still do wonders. But I think I'll do a few spots on my jawline. Oh, and this is what I use, let me say, for auditions, because I found that it works really well when I'm on camera. It is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is a golden caramel. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. Ugh, I feel so YouTubey. Hey, showing you guys the makeups. Oh, and guys, when I was going on that walk of mine in the morning, I couldn't stop thinking, imagine I had a cute dog. Imagine I had a little Scooby-Doo that I was also prepping, putting a leash on them, maybe a little coat on them, and we're taking a cute walk. I had so much fun. I had dog FOMO. I was like, why don't we have a dog? Like, y'all, you guys know from my previous vlog if you've seen it. By the way, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and share and all the fun things. Yay. Anyway, we were talking about getting a dog or wanting to get a dog. And we know it's not going to happen anytime soon. Well, not like soon. Just because of logistics. But my heart is just like, let's get a dog. I don't care anymore. Doesn't matter. Even if it lives on the roof, it's fine. Let's just get a dog. I think that's because I grew up around dogs, and now I'm so sad that I took them for granted, because we just always had a dog at our house. We were just the black family, you know. So yeah, there was always that nice companion. And now I'm thinking, I live in an area where I can actually take them for walks. I mean, I probably could. I probably could back Kokasi, but I never left the house really. When I did, it was to go to the shops or to visit someone. That was about it. But yeah, my brother took the dogs out for walks a lot. He'd often ask me to come with because I was such a homebody. Oh, by the way, not my brother saying you're not posting anymore on YouTube. Kante, what's happening? Hey, he watches my vlogs, guys. That was really encouraging. So Bungie, if you're watching, this one's for you, bro. Give it a like, and I hope you've subscribed. Okay, I'm actually running out of time. Let me get a move on. Yay! Oh, guys, my sister gave me this. She gave it to me a while back. Never really used it much, but now I'm so happy I have it. Now I just need to learn how to use all of this. But anyway, Craig just told me we're running, well, I'm not running late yet, but if I don't get a move on, we might just, so I'm gonna keep it quick. What are we doing? Guys, the fact that I can't see, I really need to find my contact lenses. This is crazy. It's funny, I actually have brushes I can use, guys, just in case someone wants to troll me. I got brushes, okay? I just prefer not to use them right now. Oh jeez. And Craig's dishing up for us so we can have a quick nibble I am excited. Let me tell you guys, theater is my heart. I mean, all of acting, you know, theater is where the soul is. And Shakespeare has always been one of my favorite things to do. I think because the first time I had to do it when I was in college, I was very nervous. I was like, excuse me? I think I was playing... Don't even ask me what I was playing. But anyway, I was a first year and we were all meant to audition for like main characters, and then from there on they'll like put us where they feel. And normally third years get like preference, right? And I got the role. Well, granted, she also got the, we were like, what's it called again? Jeez, my terminology is gone. But yeah, we were double casted. Yeah, double casted. She was not very happy about that, but I was ecstatic and nervous at the same time because one, you don't want to step on the third year's toes as a newbie. Two, that was a long monologue. That was my first time that I learned how to like properly memorize lines using different techniques. And fortunately, I was obsessed with this guy called Jim Quick. I don't know if you guys know about him, but he basically teaches a lot about the brain, just in general brain stuff, not necessarily just how to memorize lines, but one of his videos spoke about that. And I remember I was doing some of his exercises back then, so it really came in handy. I still rewatch the videos from time to time. Anyway, and yeah, I did Othello a couple of times throughout my college years. I mean, Shakespeare. I think I even did Othello once. But we definitely did read Othello in high school, and it was one of my favorites. So the fact that I'm going to watch it with renowned actors on stage, with my husband there, and my friend there, and everything going on, I'm excited. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I can't even be like, guys, give me a thumbs up, is it working or not? I can't see. I think because I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna put my glasses on. You guys might just see the reflection of the ring light. I'm sorry, but I need to see what I'm doing at this point. Again, I'm going for a very minimal look. What's new? But I at least wanted to not look too much of the same. Oh, and this is an Avon bronzer. My mom used to use this for me when it's kind of old now, when I used to go to pageants and stuff, and I've just never departed from it. It's amazing. It does everything you want and more. So I'm using that to create sort of a contour effect. Right here, and then a little bit there. And you can easily put too much because it looks like nothing's happening, and then next thing you're like, whoa, I really look contoured. I think this light is also making it seem like I'm doing nonsense things here. I promise I don't think it's that bad. Just close it up a bit. Someone once said my makeup looks like I didn't put anything on, and not in a natural makeup look kind of way. As in, like, I remember I was like, oh my gosh, how do I look? And they were like, what do you mean? I'm like, I put makeup on, how do I look? They're like, what? So I don't plather it on, is what I'm trying to say. But I want to get to that point. I'm finding, I don't know, I'm starting to be fascinated by the idea of makeup, but not necessarily as an everyday thing. I don't think I got time, energy, or the motivation for that. But for times when I feel like adding some je ne sais quoi, then definitely. This is dry, by the way. I just use it to shape my brows. But I want to darken my brows today because it's an evening event. You gotta show up. And all I do really is color them in because they are already shaped. Oh, I like the shape that my brows are in. So I just sort of literally color them in. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think this eyebrow pencil that I'm using is any particular brand, but I will have a look. Yeah, it says underline it. Underline it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Babe, how are we doing on time? I've got 5 minutes. Oh, okay. See why? That's why I love this man. He understands my time. He understands how I communicate time. Okay, I'm gonna take, let's hope this works. I'm gonna take a bit of my oil here, dab it on my cheeks. Shame, guys. If a makeup artist does a stitch with this, Mare, the final product is still very conducive. Thank you very much. And then I'm just gonna put a bit of blush. I put the oil. I find that one that protects my cheeks, because for some reason my cheeks are more susceptible to getting pimples, and it allows that the blush doesn't cover my freckles all the way, because they're not that prominent, but I like my little freckle keys showing. And I find that the blush effect or look stays for longer, because we're going for that cute blush minimalistic makeup kind of thing. But I think I'm gonna make my eyes a bit dramatic. My lips are so umbashile, guys. It's crazy. Okay, let's do this. Line them up a bit. Oh look, I should have used the brown liner. What am I doing? Oh wow, I'm in a rush. So for some reason the corner of my lips look like they have no lining. That's normally where I focus on. There is, do that. Let's moisturize them. I can't believe I can't find my contact lenses. It's a problem. Okay. Again, guys, I'm doing all of this with virtually no vision. I poke my eye. Well, can't see anyway. This is the outfit. I'm sure you can see from behind the elevator. I've got a dress on with a little polo neck thing and some of my rose. I called my shoe rose. My makeup thing turned out alright, guys. A bit too much, but alright. Can you show them my outfit, babes? Never mind. How are you feeling?
That's good.
Good, man. And made it back home, guys. Oh my goodness, I am beyond exhausted, but also I think the adrenaline is still going with the thrill. Guys, I won't lie, my makeup actually turned out okay. But Craig is just parking the car. I came upstairs because I'm starving. I'm so hungry. But it was a 3-hour show with one interval, but I didn't feel that way. Honestly, we thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you're around Cape Town, go see Othello. It was, I loved it. I did. I'm sorry, I'm still like in that process of really just processing everything and thinking about it and just want to digest it. And I'm so fortunate to be married to another actor slash filmmaker, because yeah, we get to spew on about it the whole night. But I'm gonna make something to eat now. But thank you so much for joining me on this day. I hope I captured as much as I think I did, because every time when I'm vlogging I think, oh yeah, I captured quite a bit, and then I edit and I'm like, is that it? But thank you so much for joining, guys, and for always coming back. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a like, a thumbs up, and yes, please feel free to comment or engage. I really do enjoy reading your guys' comments. I know I don't always respond immediately, but I will respond, I promise. But furthermore, have a beautiful day. Remember to be just vigilant of what's around you, to be grateful for what you have in that moment, and just using what's around you to make your life even more beautiful. You know, sometimes you fall in the trap of wanting more, but just what's around you can be that more until that more comes, if that makes sense, and shed some light on someone else's life. You could be the more that someone else needs. Good night, everybody. Cheers.